So, boom, right? Modeling has been phenomenal. Modeling has been amazing. I've been modeling forever, you know, New York City for the most part, but I've traveled a lot too, right? Um, and, you know, how I got discovered was pretty interesting. I was actually on the train. Guy comes up to me and he's like, yo, you know, hey, you know, have you ever modeled instead of third, right? And it was pretty dope but scary at the same time. You know, I had been approached before, you know what I mean? Um, and what was crazy is I was coming from a job interview, so I was kind of like, whatever, you know what I mean? Because I think I had gone to some auditions and stuff already. Stuff wasn't really, I wasn't doing nothing, so I was kind of like, whatever, right? So after that, I'm having that conversation with him, and what sparks was, hey, I got free test shots for you, boom, right? So when he said the free test shots, I knew I could do something with them, so I took the free test shots, you know, and he's like, yo, these are really good. I'm going to send these out to a few agencies I know. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever, this and the third. Same time, I'm kind of still like looking like, who are you? Who do you know? Because I've heard kind of this type of jitter before, right? So I'm like, he ends up, by the time I get home, because I'm like, yeah, send those photos out, that's what's up. But make sure you send me my copies, the free copies. So by the time he gets home, by the time I get home, or I'm almost home, he's calling like, yo, man, these agencies want to see you. How's Tuesday? And mind you, I think Tuesday was like, it was either Friday when we had shot, or it was like Saturday or Sunday, because Tuesday was like right around the corner. I was just kind of like, whoa, how about book it for the next week? Because I want to make sure like my body's in tip-top shape. Like I want to make sure that, like, you know what I mean, nothing can go wrong, right? So I'm working out like a crazy, like for like a week. I'm talking about 2 days. I'm doing so many workouts. It's insane. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because this is my one chance, right? Boom. Alrighty, it's time to go see these agencies that interest me, right? That want to go see me. And it's funny because these agencies that I was trying to get at, they didn't even have that, like, yo, you can submit to try to become. These are such huge, popular agencies, some of the biggest in the world, where they're just like, yo, we don't even need to advertise. Everything just comes to us, right? I go to all these agencies. I go to maybe like 7 or 8 different meetings all around New York City. I'm just bopping around. VNY, IMG, New York Male Models, Wilhelmina, Soul. I'm trying to think. There were a few that did have men's. They didn't have the men's in, like the men's in New York. It was like London, but they had their office still there. I forget the name of the agencies, but maybe like 7 or 8 agencies. Boom. Leaving out, was IMG the last one, or was one more? No, there was like 2 more after IMG, right? Boom, I leave out. Mind you, he's worked at IMG before, and I was kind of like, wait, what? And then he's like, yeah, I've worked on a women's board. So I'm like, oh, okay, wow, right? IMG contacts him, hey, we want to sign this, that, and the third. Boom, I sign with IMG. And at that time, I didn't care who I signed to. I was just like, yo, if you can just get me into castings, I'll do the rest. So when I signed with IMG, it was phenomenal. They're huge, very reputable, moneymaker, and that's what we did. That's what we've been, you know what I mean? Boom, working, right? 5 days a week, 6 days a week, e-commerce, commercial, everybody, working with everybody. Amazon, Mr. Porter, Macy's, Nike, Ralph, man, this is, small brands, big brands, so many to name, you know, Valentino, Burberry, Banana Republic, just so many brands, because you're just kind of running around, right? After that, now I'm at the point now where I still love modeling, right? But I think it's like a dream that you've accomplished. It's a goal that I've set out for myself where I got it. So don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be modeling, of course, right? I gotta model, pay the bills, right? And I do still have a love for it, but now I am focused on acting. More so than ever, you know? And this go around, you know, I am really, really putting the time and the effort invested to go the extra mile. And that's one of the things where I know that I'm at that point where it's going to be discipline, it's going to be hard work, it's going to be creativity, it's going to be transparency. All in all, it's going to be fun as phenomenal, right? So that's what I'm doing. I hope y'all can't hear that background noise. But that's what we're doing. That's how I'm coming, man. There's a lot to do out here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get myself involved. I'm gonna showcase everything that I'm doing. You guys can check me out. And stay tuned, man. You know what I mean? This is gonna be a wild ride. This is gonna be something that's exciting and super fun, and I'm gonna learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? And come across and meet a lot of great people, right? Like people that I am huge fans of. So no, this is about to be awesome. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoy and watch the stuff that I'm in, right? And like what I'm doing, because I'm about to show you guys how I do it, how I come. So right now, I have gone all the way from New York to LA. I'm in LA right now, and we're about to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, I'm trying to find a barber. This thing is tough, right? Because these barbers are crazy with their pricing, but we should make it happen. You guys stay tuned, man. And you know what I mean? Look out for me posting on here all the time.